competition. It's match day one and
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's match day one in the group stage for these two nations here at the 2023 Women's World Cup. It's China, and they take on Nigeria.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one, Derek. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
And here's the starting 11 for China.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. A well-drilled back four, a solid midfield with wide players tucking in, and two forwards who can press the ball. But does it provide enough fluidity going forward? I'm never sure.
And here's the starting 11 for Nigeria.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
And so the battle commences. Making progress. Opportunity. Oh, it's goalkeeping at its finest.
Absolutely right. That is a wonderful save. Top-class stuff from the keeper.
Well, a short corner here. And just failed to keep the ball in play that time. Zhang Rui. And they need to get tighter here. Magnificent defending. A chance maybe from the wide position. Okobioke. Chikwelu. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Wang. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. That's useful play. And a body in the way. Thumped clear. Zhang Jin. position. Oh, right in the nick of time. Real chance. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
Goal 1-0 then.
For China.
Halimatu Ayinde. Can she connect with a teammate? Can she put it away? Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Really good challenge. Halimatu Ayinde. Chikwelu, moving it forward. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Yao Ling Wei. Breaking at pace. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Rita Chikwelu. Onumonu. Chikwelu. A wonderful intervention. Oh, great vision. Well, possibilities inside the box. Can they forge ahead? Oh, wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
Let's see about the delivery. Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Michel Alozi. Ajibade. Will it be? Still a chance. And a goal it is. Just what she was hoping to contribute.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger, and show more urgency, none of which they did, and that's the result.
So the ball is rolling again, 2-1 the scoreline. Wang Shanshan. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Wang Shuang. They'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Halimatu Ayinde. Rita Chikwelu. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. And possession given away. Wang Shanshan. Wang. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. An unforced error, you've got to say. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Zhang. Yao Ling Wei. On to Wang. Oh, great attacking play. Oh, really? Making the goalkeeper's life simple.
That should be hitting the back of the net. That was a big, big chance.
Okobioke. On to Alozi. Oshoala. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Wang. Zhang Jin. The fans imploring her to shoot. And still looking to get the shot off. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Ifeoma Onumonu. Asisat Oshoala. On to Onumonu. Crossing possibilities. Very quick thinking there. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Yao. Promising attack this. Must take the lead here. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Ayinde. Now with Alozi. Ngozi Okobioke. Ifeoma Onumonu. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Zhang. On to Wang. Couldn't keep it. Halimatu Ayinde. Okobioke. On to Alozi. Ngozi Okobioke. Or can they make one of these passes count? Read it well. Wang. On to Onumonu. And intercepting it. Wang. Yao Ling Wei. And they need to get tighter here. Real chance. And a goal! In the lead again. Fully deserved.
Well, here's the replay, and as you can see, this is almost perfect. Lots of curl and enough pace on it. The keeper had no chance.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Allende. Might really be able to trouble them here. Chiquelu. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Okobioke. Oh, surely. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. Wang Shanshan. Zhang Jin. Ngozi Okobioke. Chiquelu. Okobioke. Asisato Shoala. On to Alozi. And players waiting in the centre. This could level it. And still danger here. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. There to win it back. Now, let's see what they can do here. Hadimatu Allende. Top-class defending. Zhang. Good-looking sequence. Chance here. Surely. And she's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, but I think the keeper has made a mistake here. While it's a decent finish, it shouldn't go in at that near post.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Just waiting for the support to arrive. Perfectly fair tackle, and it will be a corner.
Come on, let's go, let's go!
Well, they fancy a short one. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Playing it in. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Rita Chiquelu. Could pull one back here. Marvellous anticipation. Yahweh. Wang. High quality defending. Ifeoma Onumonu. And a throw-in forthcoming. Onome Ebi. Tony Payne. Ayinde. Possession and patience, the watchwords. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Great opportunity. Oh, could be. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Good visualisation and execution. Oh, she's broken things up magnificently. Okobioke. Oshoala. That was a move of great promise. They could easily have been in. Wang Shuang. This looks interesting. And possibilities here. A really top-notch piece of defending. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Useful-looking ball. A fine block. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Zhang Jin. And attempting the through ball. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Goal for China.
Halimatu Ayinde. Well, far from the ideal pass. Wang Shanshan. Now with Alozi. Asisato Shoala. Halimatu Ayinde. Ngozi Okobioke. A wonderful intervention. A good and fair challenge. Wang. An incisive pass. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Asisato Shoala. And space for them here on the flank. Very quick thinking there. Wang. Magnificent defending. Zhang Jin. Teammates available. Oh, big opportunity. Nicely saved. Allende. And there to intervene. Li Mengwen. Wang Shanshan. Take it away. Chikwelu. And the pass, a good one. Well, she's made sure nothing untoward happened. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. Wang. Wang. The fans imploring her to shoot. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Goal for China.
Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Ifeoma Onumonu. Now with Wang. Wang. It is a decent-looking attack here. And a good take under duress there. The first half here comes to an end. Still a chance. And a goal it is. Just what she was hoping to contribute. Real chance. And a goal! In the lead again. Fully deserved. Chance here. And she's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Great opportunity. Oh, could be. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. Zhang Jin. And attempting the through ball. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Underway in the second half. And after such a lopsided first 45 minutes, is it possible to think they could turn this around? Moving forward effectively. Surely! Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1 and 2 touch passing, clever movement and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Strong play here. Payne. Rashidat Ajibade. Well, a good tackle. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. In position. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here it is again, and what a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Oh, great play. Well, she's very effective in this sort of role, holding the ball up. Tony Payne. And it might be. Oh, it's goalkeeping at its finest.
Absolutely right. That is a wonderful save. Top-class stuff from the keeper.
Short corner it is. And it's come off the keeper. Well, a time for composure on the ball. Wang. Might be able to get in behind the defence. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Okobioke. Rashidat Ajibade. And a good challenge to bring... The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Oh, what an exquisite goal! Absolute perfection!
Well, let's look at this again because it gets better and better each time you see it. It's perfect technique, lots of movement on the ball, and nothing the opposition can do about this apart from don't give free kicks away.
Yahweh. Zhang. This attack looks highly promising. Has the strength to hang on to it. Gives it a go. Really good diving save. Trying to deliver it accurately. Ngozi Okobioke. Now potential danger. And danger still. An example of a goalkeeper in top form here. Zhang. Ngozi Okobioke. Now with Onumonu. She has options. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Running with the ball confidently. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Ifeoma Onumonu. Oh, no let up. Plenty of pressure. Ajibade. What a block! Just waiting for the support to arrive. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. A really sumptuous ball. So, a corner here. And short it is. Determined defending. Breaking at pace. In position here to protect the ball. And the pass could do damage. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Rashidat Ajibade. And that was a very fine read. And strong play here. Onumonu. Ajibade. Strong play here. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Well, she's made sure nothing untoward happened. Zhang Jin. Now just the tackle that was needed. Oshoala. Possession changing hands. Yao. Zhang. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Tony Payne. Good-looking play as she tries to get them onto the front foot. Really vital interception here. Wang Shuang. Zhang. Comfortable in dealing with the cross. Rashidat Ajibade. Intelligent threaded pass here. Ajibade. Onto Alozi. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Zhang Jin. Yao. Promising sequence. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Michel Alozi. Ajibade. Well read to win possession back. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Not just trying to drive her team forward here. Corner kick forthcoming. Well, they fancy a short one. Textbook defending inside the box. Wang. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Wang. Zhang. A struggle for China to keep the ball. And into the last 20 minutes. Tony Payne. Very quick thinking there. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench.
Come on, let's go, let's go!
Over it comes. Well, it has come to nothing. Well, what a stop that was. Well, strong play here. Wang Shanshan. That's really good and effective physical play. Oh, but they've lost it now. Good physical play. Well, sloppy in possession. Tremendous ball played through. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Okobioke. Rita Chikwelu. Asisato Shoala. It looks promising. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Substitution time it is here. Majun. And Lee. Yao. Ma. And Zhang. Well, she's gliding through. Great opportunity. Oh, a goal! She's gone and done it. She's gone and found the net.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, but I think the keeper has made a mistake here. While it's a decent finish, it shouldn't go in at that near post.
Goal for China.
Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Onumonu. An alert intervention. Wang Shuang. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. But just like that, possession changes hands. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Magnificent free kick, but the keeper producing a save to match it. Corner given. Taken short. Chikwelu takes the shot. Oh, good reflexes from the keeper and the danger averted. Now sending it in. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Strong play here. Yao. Li Ying. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. And she moves the ball with intent. Will it happen this time? And that's two for her today. They just can't contain her, and no wonder she's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, but from a defensive point of view, it's not good enough. They stop marking in the box and don't close the scorer down. That's just poor defending.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. They're using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Rita Chikwelu. Ajibade. Okobioke. Well, strong play here. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Zhao. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And offside it is. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Well, China unable to hang on to the ball. Ngozi Okobioke. That's a good-looking ball. Oshoala. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Wang. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Opportunity in the wide area. And struggling to get the shot off. Can they convert? Well, that is quite simply a tremendous stop.
Well, you have to praise the goalkeeper there. That is absolutely brilliant. The way she makes the save, you couldn't get any better than that.
Trying to deliver it accurately. And space here on the flank. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Corner kick forthcoming. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And now the delivery. Thumped clear. And strong play here. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Well, for a counter to succeed, it has to happen at lightning pace. It didn't. And very deftly cut out. Ajibade. Doing well to keep possession. Well, very effective play in possession. Oh, big opportunity. Well, really, the keeper had to react on the fly.
Well, she's brave, she's agile, and she's quick to snuff out the danger. Great piece of goalkeeping.
Oh, wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
And over it comes. Wang. Just waiting for the support to arrive. Poor pass. Wang. Now with Zhang. Zhao Yuyi. Opportunity! Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Goal for China.
Okobioke. Rashidat Ajibade. Intelligent threaded pass here. Has the strength to hang on to it. Okobioke. Happy to take on the shot. Determined block. Good physical play. Well, strong play here. Zhao Yuyi. On to Wang. Well, she's playing with a purpose. A wonderful intervention. Onumonu. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Zhang. Li Mengwen. It might be. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. A really effective shielding under pressure. Using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Oshoala. On to Onumonu. In position here to protect the ball. The referee has given a corner. Who can they pick out? Not all that convincing defensively. Surely, that is a tackle and a half. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Oh, fancy footwork. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, but there's still a lot of work to be done. She holds off the defender, keeps her composure, and finishes it really well. That's a great goal.
So with that, we can now say it's all over, and the outcome they were hoping for, certainly. A victory, and you can't argue with that, Stuart.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations! Well, she's gliding through. Oh, a goal! She's gone and done it! She's gone and found the net! And she moves the ball with intent. Will it happen this time? And that's two for her today. They just can't contain her, and no wonder she's off celebrating. And a goal this time, applying the finishing touch, just what the doctor ordered. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Oh, fancy footwork. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing there.